Aloha, everybody. Welcome. Hi, I am Gene with EXOS, and I am running a little late. I'm very sorry, but we're going to jump right into it for today. You are going to need something elevated. We're going to be doing some elevated split squats and some glute work elevated. So let's grab that chair or something near you that you can create a surface that has an elevated area. So I have a couch. If you need to grab a chair or a stool, that works great too. Obviously water and then a yoga mat. So a couple things. We got a lot of work this morning. I'm going to set the tone for the weekend, get you guys started right. And we're going to get a good sweat this morning. It's my favorite time to move. It sets the tone for the day, makes me feel right and accomplished. And I just feel good after I have a nice cup of coffee and some movement. So now that you have that chair, let's get right into it. So I want you to start a little different today. I usually have this triangle position, but I want you to start in the split stance position, okay? Doesn't have to be real deep, doesn't have to be a high split. Just want you to separate those feet, stagger them out, and then I want you to lift your hands overhead, and all we're gonna do is just rock side to side with that overhead position, just trying to wake it up this morning. We wanna ease into this. We don't want to rush. Once you finish 6 rocks, each side 3s, just switch up the feet. Okay, same thing. We're just opening up those obliques, trying to get some overhead length, just bouncing side to side. Doesn't have to be super big or super long. Just want you to kind of wake up that spine. And then we're going to do the same thing. You can just stay in that same position. We're just going to open up over that foot. So the knee that's out, the knee that's bent in front of you, let's go against that knee, creating that internal rotation and just driving across. Again, for 3, nothing too crazy. You don't have to get super big or get internal as much as you can, but we're just trying to wake up that spine and just move a little bit. Okay, we're not gonna rush through this warm up. It's extremely important that we get the body ready. We got a lot of work today. So now moving on. Imagine you have bands on your knees and ankles, something we do a lot in the gym. Chest is going to be over those knees in that good base position. Interlock those fingers. And all I want you to do, even if you just have a mat, is just walk nice and slow, back and forth, trying to creep through that range as if I had a band on. Okay, so my recommendation here is that you're stepping the height and the width of an iPhone. Okay, height and width of an iPhone. Don't make it too big to where we're rushing. So just creeping nice and slow. We're gonna go just 3 more seconds and 2, 1, relax. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna continue this moving with T-spine and rotation. All I want you to do is just drive side to side. Notice how I'm turning my hips and then I'm tucking my arm in, imagining if I'm shooting something out of my hand back and forth. And I'm just trying to get some easy rotation, create a little bit of angle. Okay, back and forth. Now we're gonna do this for 10 total, 5 each. So we're just trying to create a little bit of cross pattern. And then what I want you to do is just go opposites, just trying to open up. Boom, 10 each. Again, we're just trying to prep the body up. Okay, and then the last one, reach into that pinky toe, and I want you to pull that sword out and then drive to the ceiling. So reach the pinky toe, drive into the ceiling, creating that X. Show you this angle here, opposite hand, opposite leg. We're just loading up that hip. It doesn't have to be all the way to the pinky toe, but I do want you to coil up. So coil up that hip, drive to the ceiling. 5 each. Again, we're still in that movement prep phase of the day. Lots of work to accomplish today. It's going to be a great 30 minutes. You guys sacrifice your morning. We're going to have some fun. All right, once you've done 5, go ahead and relax. It's gonna get a little weird here, so check me out first. So 3 things: lateral lunge, curtsy, leg cradle. Yep, 3 things. A little complex. You can add a little jog in between. Pause, lateral lunge, curtsy, leg cradle. We're only gonna do 3 total. If you get lost, just watch the screen. We're gonna be doing the same thing as you, so I like to go a little hop of the feet, lateral lunge, drop lunge, leg cradle. 3 each side. So 3 things you gotta do: lateral lunge, drop it back, and then cradle. That's a fun way to kind of open up those hips. Last little piece of movement here is that inchworm, one of my favorite things to do. I want you to try to get that length out of your arms, so don't just go right below your head. Let's try to reach as far out as we can, and then gently creep those feet all the way to the hands. We're just gonna go back and forth. Again, we're going 3 here. So 3 reps, reach down, reach out, and then meet feet with the hands. Very nice. Last piece of the puzzle. Okay, we're gonna throw in this neural activation. You guys are experts by now. So we're going to get in that set position. So heels are up, hands are at the roof. I will give you a drop call, and then we're gonna go quick feet. So feet move quick, hands move slow. I know you got that one, but now I'm gonna throw a little twist. I will call out, once you have those quick feet, I will call out left. I want you to hold on whichever foot I call out, okay? We're gonna try this for 3, so let's do this together. So it's gonna be a drop, go, and my stop call will be either left or right. Here we go. Big hands, ready, and drop, go. Quick feet, come on. Quick, 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 and right. Beautiful. Let's try that again. Here we go. Ready, drop, go, quick, 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 left. Nice. All right, keep it up. I can't see you, but I can feel you. I hope you are in line with me. Here we go. Last one. Ready, and drop, go. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. Right. Perfect. Shake it out. Let's grab a little bit of water, and I'll explain to you what we're doing today. All right. So we're going to do 5-minute blocks. So you're going to be doing 2 different movements. And when I say 2 different, we're going to be doing 2 simple movements, but trying to accomplish a lot of volume. So first block, we're going to be doing that rear foot elevated split squat. That's where this chair couch comes into play. Remember, calves touch that couch or chair. Basic step forward, not a giant step forward, just an average step, okay? And I'm just trying to ground myself with that foot to where my big toe, pink toe, and heel are into the ground. Go ahead and lift up onto that surface, and all I'm gonna do is just coil into that hip, and I'm not gonna stay extremely erect with my torso. I'm gonna lean a little bit forward as if I'm accelerating, keeping that chest over that knee. And we're gonna play with some tempo here. So we're gonna go 2 down, 2 hold, and then up. Now that you know what our first movement is, second movement is gonna be that plank position. So I'll be in that high plank position. All I'm gonna be doing is reaching out, just like that inchworm we did, and then reaching back. Reaching out, and then reaching back, okay? So we're gonna do this in a ascending order. So you'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, all the way up, as many sets and reps as you can accomplish in that 5 minutes, okay? So I'll be moving at my own pace. I want you to do the same. So here we go. You got your 2 movements. I will reiterate it as we go along. Let's get after it. Come on. A lot of will this morning. Let's go. Here we go. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Starting at 2 reps. Rear foot elevated split squat. Here we go. 2 down, 2 hold, and then back to the top. 2 down, 2 hold, back to the top. 2 on each leg. Okay, so we're not just doing 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Sorry if I didn't clarify that. So 2 each leg. And then we're going to go right into that plank to reach. Here we go. Reach out, get nice and long and tight through the core, and then back to that plank position. Now I'm really just trying to hang out in this nice elongated position. And I go to a standing, just trying to turn that core on. Once you finish 2 reaches, then we're back up. Now we're at 4, okay? So 2, 4, 6, and so on. Just adding 2 reps each set, okay? Still keeping that tempo. Really want to focus on that tempo. Lots of control, driving up through the ground. Remember, 4 each leg, not 4 total. So it should be 8 total, 4 each leg. Last one here. Boom. It's going to get harder as time goes. Two more for me. 3, really focusing on that 2 seconds. Don't cheat yourself and just go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's focus on that tempo and control. That motor recruitment is going to be that much better. Here we go. We're in that plank to reach. 4. Reach those hands out. Walk it back. Out and walk it back. Very nice. Last one. Beautiful. And now we are in that 6 area. So 3rd set for me. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And 6. If you have dumbbells or a kettlebell, or even if you have, the other day I used a basketball or a water bottle, some kind of external substance, be a great time to use those here. Not an easy movement without weight, okay? It's even tougher when you start to add some load. For all my gym folks that like to do everything with 2 legs, it's a great way to split things up and do some unilateral work. Now, here we go. 6, big plank to reach. Add those hands out, pass my body, and then I'm back tall. Now, notice how I'm holding this position, okay? I want you to do the same. I don't want you just to rush. So we're just walking out, walking back. All right, we have a minute and a half. Hopefully you're at that set number 3 or set number 4. I'm on set number 4 here. Back up tall, reach down, back up tall. Remember, slow down, pause, explode up. Slow down, pause, explode up. Increasing those reps every set. Really trying to feel that heel and foot. That's why I like using no shoes. I can feel my feet, I can feel my toes, I can feel that weight distribution. It really starts to lock those angles in with my foot. There's no cheating here with when you have no shoes. Last one for me. Boom. Here we go. Last plank to reach. I got 8 here. We're winding down. We got 20 seconds left. Finish whatever exercise you're on. Or if you're waiting, just keep moving. 6, 7, and here we go. We're done in 3, 2, 1, time. Beautiful. All right, let's grab some water here. And that was block number 1. You guys did great. I thought I started to feel it there towards the end, especially with those reaches. I feel like my shoulder and my core and torso are nice and ready and activated. Feel nice and sturdy through the trunk into my trunk neutral position. I hope you feel the same. Block number 2, we're going to continue this ascending order with time. Okay, so we're going to do 2 different movements. Now, this one you should be able to accomplish a lot of sets here. We're going to be on our back to start. Move this over. So back to start. Feet are going to be on the elevated surface. You guys know this one. So I'm going to drive through my heels, okay? And I'm going to try to lift my butt up and get to the sprinter's position, okay? And I'm really going to feel this in that backside and glute. Then I'm going to continue with my hips up and just switch feet, going back and forth. Now, same thing, 2 and 2 on each side. Then I'm going to scoot back, and we're going to get into 90 with the legs, and all we're going to do is drive up with the chest, elbows meet the knees, and then I'm getting to this banana position into our hollow body holds. And that's one. So drive chest, elbows up to knees. So I'm getting this nice tuck position and then unfolding and getting uncoiled to that banana position. So those are our 2 movements for block number 2. Like I said, lots of work accomplished. Here we go. Let's get our place here. We're going to go together. Here we go. Ready. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're going in that ascending order just to remind you. Here we go. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's work. Elbows drive into the ground, or you can reach out to your side. Drive that knee up to your chest, keeping that toe curled up towards you in that good sprinting position. Lots of tension through the glutes. Okay, 2 each side. 4 total. Scoot back. Here we go. Elbow, knees, big banana. Come back to that starting position, and then uncoil. Only 2 here, and then we're right back to those goobers. Like I said, we're going to accomplish a lot of sets here. Really want you to feel that post chain today. Super important to me. That was the theme of today's just trunk and that posterior part of your body. Remember, we're increasing 2 each leg, each set. Very nice. Okay. Right into hollow body. Elbows, knees. Reach, reach, reach. Drive out. Come back. 4 reps here. We're trying to get as long as possible and trying to keep that low back nice and flush. Very nice. We're through set number 2, and we haven't even gotten to 2 minutes yet. Here we go. Set number 3. Let's go. Drive down. Try to keep those hips as high as you can. Don't get lazy. And leave those hips on the ground. Sacrificing the morning. I take that very serious, and I want to make sure you guys are getting the right amount of movement. Movement's something I cherish very much and I believe in. I feel like it can heal a lot of a lot of things. So if you ever need a break, no big deal. Let's get right back into it. Let's try to accomplish as much work as we can in these 5 minutes. I'm right there with you. Very nice. Very nice. Come on. Here we go. Drive up. We got 2 minutes left. I'm on set number 4. Remember, it's going to get tougher as that time goes by. Beautiful. Here we go. 8 reps. Try to keep that chest elevated off the ground the whole time and low back flush. That's one area that I struggle with. Come on, we got a minute left. Let's see if we can get to set number 5. Come on, lay it all on the line here. Let's commit. Let's be present in the moment. Just continue to move and flow. Don't worry about the time. Okay, we got enough time. Whatever movement you're on, let's go ahead and finish. I'm on set number 5 here, so I got 10 each leg. Lots of work to accomplish. Come on, whatever you're on, continue moving. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Beautiful. All right. Block number 2 accomplished. You get a lot of work in those 5 minutes. All right. Last block here. We have about 6 minutes left. We're going to turn it up a little bit for a little bit of metabolic heart racing. Okay, we're going to do some tough movements here. So yes, we are going to do the burpee. We're going to try a burpee here. If you want to do that squat thrust, you can. I recommend, if you don't like to just drop into that push-up position, let's just reach our hands down, kick the feet back. Don't need to add the push-up. If you want to, you can. And then come back up and you can jump if you like. So reach the hands down, kick up, out, and jump. Don't worry about the push-up, okay? If you'd like to, go ahead and add that. And next movement is going to be lateral pillar bridge. The only twist I'm going to throw on you is we're going to roll into the other side. So just rolling back and forth. Again, we're trying to accomplish not just 1 and 1, but 2 and 2. We're going to do that ascending order. We're going to keep that theme. So starting with 2 squat thrusts or burpees, then going to that lateral pillar bridge, alternating from each side with the roll. So yes, it's gonna work up a sweat. You're gonna get that heart racing. It's gonna be fun. Okay, we're gonna do it together. We are in this together. Here we go. So find your places. Throw that towel down. Get your game face on. Here we go. Ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Jump up. 2 burpees. Now I'm on the ground. My challenge here for you is that you get to set number 5 within these 5 minutes. Remember, We're rolling to each side. Okay, we're not just doing one and one. Back up on our feet. Big jump. Remember, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Going up 2 reps. Beautiful. 4. Here we go. It's gonna be tough with the pillar. Remember, 4 each side is set number 2. Very nice. I'm on 6 burpees here. Set number 3. Beautiful. Set number 3. 6 each side. Whew. Yeah, that just happened. When you get tired, you gotta control that body. So on that third set, we're doing 6 each side, 12 total reps. 12, very nice. Halfway there. If you need to take a water break, no big deal. Refocus yourself. Big breath. Be present. Beautiful. So if I'm breathing, just working here. Get to that top position, that lateral pillar bridge. We're at the 4-minute mark. Very nice. Set number 5 for me. Set number 5. We're at 10 burpees here. Here we go. Yeah. Very nice. Come on, last 30 seconds. 10 each side on that pillar bridge. Three, 2, 1, time. Very nice. Go ahead and take a knee or continue to walk. That definitely got me there, that 5 minutes. I got to set number 5. I hope you guys did as well. Lots of work accomplished. Full body package. Grab some water. Swipe off with a towel. Let's go to a standing position. Just walk. Always my recommendation. I'm not a big sit after you've accomplished a lot of conditioning. Let's gradually work that heart rate back down. We are over the time, but we're going to do just some light regen here as we've really pushed the body through these last 3 blocks. So just a little recap on the day. We started with those rear foot elevated split squat, and then you got to that nice prone long position, trying to get that trunk neutral, trying to get everything reset in that low back. Extremely important for any seated position that you're in throughout the day for an extended time. I think that's a big one to harp on, is just trying to get that lower abdominal area back reset. So that was block number 1. That was my goal. And then number 2, we're trying to get a little bit more posterior with those elevated glute bridge into that sprinter's position. And then we did that hollow body action. So that, again, nothing extended there. We're trying to reset that trunk, get you back to neutral. Really wanted to harp. I had some pretty bad low back pain 2 years ago, and I couldn't even get in my car. These were some exercises to kind of clean that up, and I just had to be aware of all the tension on those quads, pulling, trying to get my pelvis into that big tilt position, get you reset. So that's all I was trying to do, is trying to bring that flow. And then third circuit combined with everything and really just getting after it. Definitely got a good sweat. I hope you guys are sweating as well. And now we're going to do some regen. So we're going to focus on now a little bit more static action. And now that we're opened up and nice and loose and sweaty, we're going to try to regain some ranges here. So let's go ahead and do that. Pretty simple here. All we're going to do is just some twisting. So basic, old school, leg extended, cross that leg over the knee, hand goes on the opposite side, and all we're going to do is twist up and turn. Now we've done all that neutral and that anterior action for the core. Now it's time to twist. One thing I had to learn the hard way is, if you're ever having low back pain, probably not the best idea to twist and try to pop. Try to reset that front part of your body first. Okay, that lower psoas area, and try to get your pelvis back to neutral before you start to twist. So both sides, twisting up, nice and easy. It's been about 10 to 15 seconds each side. And then we're going to go into my favorite, okay, that bretzel. So similar action. Top leg, knee is up above the belly button. Grab that foot. Hand goes on the knee. And then just twist up, trying to drive our shoulder down. Again, 10 to 15 seconds each side. Each time driving shoulder down and then reaching back up, trying to reset, gain new range. Great stretch to do. I really like the bretzel stretch. You can do it prior or you can do it post. Both of them, you're going to get that benefit. As you can tell, you're opening up the chest. You're getting some hip action, your T-spine, quad. It's that full body action. And then last two, okay, it's not so much of a stretch as it is just some active hamstring here. So you're going to be on your back, okay, head to the sky. Now my legs are going to be extended. See how my knees are bent here? I want to make sure that they're completely extended. I'm flexing those quads. And all I'm going to do is just lower that leg and then back and forth here. Trying not to let my heel touch the ground and trying to keep that low back flush on the ground. 6 total. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and lower my legs. Okay. Then all I'm going to do is just some cross-body action with my feet. So I'm just moving across my body. Pretty basic. 6 total. Okay. Very nice. All right. That is it for our regen session. Now that my heart rate is nice and down and I feel a little bit more calm after that block number 3. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And always, thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot to all of us. Please feel free to reach out to any of us. I think I sent most of you email, but my email is eugene.escat, so eugene.escat@teamexos. We would love to help any one of you if you have any questions about anything. And if we don't have the answers, I know some amazing professionals within our team that could answer any of those questions. So have a good weekend. Mahalo. And I'll see you guys all very soon.